a lot of little easier work. So I left the company I was at because I still wasn't ready to go over the road. I went with another guy who was a swindler. He wanted to pay me some bullshit a mile and had me working as a 1099 the whole time, and that was kind of fucked up. I was making good chip. I was making more money than all 45 people that I went to school with. That's just about guaranteed. I don't know positively, you know what I'm saying, but I do know most of them was company drivers, and the money that I was making, I was making some pretty good chip, you know. So I left them, you know what I'm saying, and now I'm at where I'm at now, and I'm just at my 6th month. You know, so like I said, I did all this research and I jumped into the lease purchase program now. And the reason why I jumped into this particular lease purchase program is because they have a good maintenance program. And you'll come to find that when you don't know shit about trucks, then you don't want to jump into a truck as an owner operator or lease purchase and that motherfucker break down on you and it's just like fuck what I'm gonna do now. You know what I'm saying? So this particular school that I'm at, company that I'm at has a good lease purchase program. You know, I get my truck, my payments are under $500 a week, which is pretty good because a lot of places that I've seen was upwards of $700, $800, $900 a week just for the fucking truck payment. You know, so mine are more like 450. I think it's 459 a week. Then you got set costs. You got base plates, which is your license plates. They your typical license plates will run you in a commercial vehicle $2,000 a year. I don't have all my prices. I'll get back to y'all on that. You know what I'm saying? But I pay a weekly amount, a small weekly amount for my license plate. And I have to do that for 26 weeks, whatever amount. I think it's $75 a week. I pay that for 26 weeks. That takes care of me for the year. I get insurance. I don't know how much insurance. I don't know how much shit it is really right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going. This is all brand new to me. I'm really kind of just going off the top of the head. But I pay a certain amount for insurance. My battery from the die. I pay a certain amount for insurance every week. I pay a certain amount for my registrations, licenses, permits, all that shit every week. I gotta go somewhere else in this, you know, so on me to go get my Easy Pass and my Pike Pass and my, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, because I will be traveling by coast. I'll be going coast to coast, you know what I'm saying. And so altogether, my fixed cost will be about $815. Now I am going out as a trainer. I will be taking a student with me and training a student, you know, and right now that will help to guarantee that I'm a little bit more successful on this lease purchase program, you know, and that's kind of what I need right now. I'm gonna grab this phone and plug it up because I know my battery about to die in a minute. Sorry about that little light in the background. There we go. That's a little better. So yeah, I'm gonna be training. You know what I'm saying? And at the rate I'm getting paid, I should make minimum $1.15 a mile plus my fuel surcharge. And I would not recommend going any lower than that. $1.15 is already pretty low. That should be my minimum. I am fully confident that I will average somewhere around $1.50, $1.65 a mile, and that's not including my fuel surcharge. Fuel surcharge is basically something that's taxed to the company that you're delivering to help you out with the amount of that you pay for fuel. So say I pay $2.50 a gallon for gas. You know what I'm saying? I go to this company, and at the rate that I get the fuel surcharge back, I should get, you know, at least, let's say $1.15 a gallon back. You know what I'm saying? So I spend $2,000 on gas. You know, or 225. Say, you know, this is really high, really high. So say I spent $2,500 on gas, I should get 1,100 back, $1,150 back, something like that. I don't know. Excuse my math. You know what I mean? So in all actuality, I'm only really paying $1 something a gallon of gas, which is great. in the fucking diesel truck. You know what I'm saying? Because gas is not gonna be cheap. I can look forward to actually spending anywhere. On a horrible week, bad week, maybe $900 to $1,000 in gas. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting shit on miles on a week like that. But on a good week, I should be getting. I should probably be spending $1,200 to $1,600 a week on gas. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's kind of how that goes. So with my set costs come up to about $815 a week, plus figure in another $1,200 in gas. My set costs, I'm looking at $2,000 a week in set costs. Maybe $2,500, and that's on a good week. If I got $2,500 in the cost for gas, that's a good fucking week. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at spending $2,500 to maybe $3,000 with other variable costs per week. You know what I mean? So we including tolls. Me having a student, I gotta pay 9 cents a mile for my student to ride, but my student gonna make me money because I get all my students miles. And then what else is there? There is an amount that you have to pay for your maintenance costs. You know what I'm saying? That you have to pay towards maintenance and put together in the maintenance account. You pay for that by the mile. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be another couple $100 or whatever. So at the end of the day, I'm looking at about $3,000 in costs on a good week. So on a good week, though, I'm looking at pulling in. Not bringing home. I'm looking at pulling in $6,000 to $8,000 on a good week. $6,000 to $8,000 in 1 week. Yeah, for real. But minus my costs. So once you take away $3,000, let's go ahead and keep it 100 and highball it. You know what I'm saying? Let's say $3,500. So if I got $3,500 in costs, it's about guaranteed I made at least $7,000. I'm gonna say $8,000, but I would say $8,000, but I'm gonna say $7,000. So I don't spend $3,500 in costs, which might add majority tax deductible. You know what I'm saying? But then I turn around and bring home another $3,500. You see what I'm saying? So, and like I said, like a lot of that fuel price, money that I spend on fuel, I get all that back. You know what I mean? Then there's taxes that's being paid, which I'm going to go off into all that later because I only got so much time on here, and I don't want to offer too much information at once, but this is kind of a summary of me being where I'm at and what I'm doing for me, what I'm doing that I think is going to work for me, that I hope is going to work for me. It's going to take a lot of sacrifice on my end, being gone, working with another person, you know what I'm saying, male or female, it doesn't matter. We were around each other day in, day out. I know when I was in training, I had a cool-ass instructor, but it's only so much cool in the world. You know what I mean? I was around this dude 3.5, almost 4 weeks, you know what I'm saying, and that's pretty good considering the company I was at. Some people are with they training like 2 months. If I had actually trained on a dedicated account, I'd have been with my trainer like 2 months. You know what I'm saying? Not day in, day out, but shit, 2 months, and most days in, most days out. But just imagine though, you with this other person you ain't never knew from nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you with that person day in, day out. The most time y'all spend away from each other is long enough to take a shower. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that gets. If you anything like me, that get pretty stressful. You know what I'm saying? It took a lot to deal with that after a while. And like I said, dude was cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was straight. I had a little chill. I had a little money and all that. You know what I'm saying? Dude would buy me lunch. You know what I'm saying? Look out for me. You know what I'm even asking for. He was cool dude, funny as motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We kicked it hard. But I didn't stop him from getting on my nerves. I didn't stop from things almost nearly stressing me out. You know what I'm saying? And plus, not to mention the training pay don't be shit. Nothing. When you a student, you are with your trainer, you just like, yo, only thing you can do is look at the big picture like, shit, when I get off this truck and get in my own truck or however you gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait till I do that so I can really make some money, But I tell you what, at the end of the day, it was all worth it, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate my man to the utmost, you know what I'm saying? He did some more swindling ass shit, you know what I'm saying? But he was a cool dude, you know what I'm saying? And I give it up to him. He was a cool dude, and he makes a lot of sacrifices dealing with students day in, day out, but I'm going to do the same thing. I said I wasn't going to, you know what I'm saying, but I'm going to check it out because of what this is that I'm trying to do. I am trying to be successful with this program, and do I think I can do it riding solo? Yeah, I do. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the fact of researching, continuing to research the companies and get to that point. Because do I think I can do it at this company solo? Hell no. There's no way. You know what I'm saying? The only way I can do it at this company solo is if I hurry up and initiate my plan to get other trucks, which at this company you can only rent one truck at a time. You can only lease one truck at a time. You know what I'm saying? So if I was going to get other trucks, I would have to pull them into another company, which I'll go into later, But doing this as I'm doing right now, I do think I had an opportunity to be successful in this program, put up some money, go buy a truck maybe or something, and throw somebody in it. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't want to buy a truck, but I do want to put myself in a position to go get another lease truck. And if I can't get it under this maintenance program or some sort of maintenance program, I want to be able to afford that truck off my own chip. You know what I'm saying? And put somebody in that truck and make moves. You know what I'm saying? So this is February 8th, 2017. I'm thinking by August, September. By Halloween, let's give it to Halloween. By Halloween, I'll be more in a position that I'm trying to get into, that I'm trying to be in as a trucking company owner, not owner, operator, owner. My company is called Ross International Freight Line Express LLC. I took the abbreviations from that name and came up with the assumed name that's operating under the umbrella of Ross International Freight Line Express, and it is called Rifle Motor Carriers. You know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to be on the lookout for that because I think it is going to be successful. I'm going to try to keep my videos under a half hour. I'm at 27 minutes right now. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple minutes, so like I said, I want y'all to be on the lookout for that. One thing I do recommend, if you're going to go to the lease program, and you'll hear a bunch of people say that if you watch these videos here on Facebook, one thing I definitely recommend is going to get your LLC and putting your company in your you're putting your truck under your LLC rather than under your own name. I think that definitely will be the best option for you. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, even though I'm talking about what works for me, I think that right there would be best for everybody. Look at me, I'm all on camera with a lamp and shit hanging off I can't be on the camera with a lamp hanging off my head. I already look like I'm already looking rough around the edges out here in the school in Iowa. I can't wait to ride out with my trainee Friday. We on our way to Memphis.